From the streets of Cape Town to Sydney, thousands of protesters across the world have shown their support for the Black Lives Matter movement following the killing of George Floyd, an unarmed black man, at the hands of a white police officer in the US city of Minneapolis. Thousands of demonstrators showed their solidarity in London's Hyde Park on Wednesday, saying that the issue exposes deeper grievances, not just prevalent in the United States. Mounted police watched on.
My mum was a protester in apartheid. We're from South Africa, and that was like 30, 40 years ago. It's, pretty disappointing that we've had to come out today to protest the same thing that they were protesting how many years ago.
In the British Parliament, Prime Minister Boris Johnson said,
I totally understand the anger, the grief that is felt not just in America but around the world and in our country.
With sometimes violent clashes between protesters and authorities raging in the United States, Johnson added that he supported the right to lawful protest. Murals of 46-year-old Floyd have been erected on the walls of destroyed buildings in the besieged city of Idlib, to Manchester's Stevenson Square. In Rome, Pope Francis broke his silence on what he called the sin of racism during his weekly audience on Wednesday, showing that the outpouring of grief has crossed religious lines as well as international borders.
I have witnessed with great concern the disturbing social unrest in your nation in these past days, following the tragic death of Mr. George Floyd.
A seguito della tragica morte del signor George Floyd. Cari amici,
my friends, we cannot tolerate or turn a blind eye to racism and exclusion in any form, and yet claim to defend the sacredness of every human life.
E pretende di difendere la sacralità di ogni vita umana.